I don't even know how many achievements there is in this game.
One way or another, my time's running out, Ariane.
There is 30
Give you
achievements
some
in this game.
painkillers.
I'm currently
Now,
at 15.
where's that med bay?
So obviously they're not one and the same because of the fact that you were being dealt with this one
I
while
don't
we
know
were
what the
dealing with
hell
another
that
one.
weird thing out there is, but it looks angry.
Locker room? I don't like the pinging.
Depressurized. Damn it. Well, shit.
Changing rooms.
What happened here?
Can't go in there. Well, the ice monster happened here. Yo. I was just like, I'm going to shoot it from here. There's another wee rover. Who on a data pad?
There. Hope it's recording properly. I'll try to get closer. Christ's sake. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm alive. I'm okay. Oh, God. Something's out there. I knew it. Sokolov won't make fun of me now.
Why are all these marked?
Ariane, it's me. I wonder if you'll ever get to listen to this.
Okay, those are...
That thing was definitely haunting this crew too. Or hunting them. Ariane,
There's an
I
airlock.
hope you're okay.
Recorders.
Wherever you are.
Yeah. Let's have a nosy at this first. So we are... Well, we're at the locker room. I think, because we just walked through storage. So this is towards archives. Locker room.
I'm really close to
Med
the
bay
med
is that
bay
way.
now.
But then... What the fuck is that door? Why does that door not show up? Locker room? Is this meant to be... Is this meant to be storage? Of course.
Just a little box of band-aids. That's not gonna help.
Stop being so negative, bro. Here, hook yourself up to oxygen. It'll make you feel better, Frankie Pants. Yeah, of course, it's a door that we can't use. Not like we need to use it to get outside.
Shit! Move, mate. Keep moving, for God's sake!
You tried just
I hate that
being
overgrown
quiet.
worm. Looks like I lost him.
I knew that was going to happen. Expedition to source H349. 2 weeks on the ground already. Second-rate planet. This thinks it can defeat me. Sokolov, find us a way to the source. Ugh, what about... I'll give you a team and actual equipment instead. Could we add some dynamite maybe? Oh... oh, but of course. Oh, this is journal, okay. Been following a crack for a few hours. Seems promising. Headed in the right direction. Let's see if it goes anywhere. Tiger expedition to the source. H382. Yes, that last one was a dead end. Not giving up though. Rationing until I run out of food. Leary better double the bonus when I find the source. Reading me, Commander. Space exploration, my ass. Wading through the shittiest slush-filled caves, more like. Expedition to source. H404. I'm lost again. Expedition to source. H424. Found it. Easy passage even. Large enough to get Marcus's machine all the way to the source. Happy now? Salkov 1, Persephone 0. In your face. Didn't expect anything from this place, but I must admit, it is something else. Never seen anything like it. Now, back to base. Better be some hot coffee when I arrive. Hot
Taking the
coffee?
machine to
Hot
the
cocoa.
source? What machine?
Okay, more blood. Let's hook us up first. Yo, you did not deserve to go out like that, bro. That is just not fair.
I mean, I know we need the energy to warm up this freezing ball of ice.
Vast amounts of it.
I'm not arguing with that. But separating the source is what made that Nemesis appear. Time to think about reconnecting it, don't you think?
We do mess with nature here, in ways we don't even fully understand. I love my job, but
That's what I'm talking about. Haven't we learned anything?
yeah, but you know Leary. He needs his success story.
Well, fuck that. We'll all be gone soon if somebody doesn't make him see sense. How many of us have to die for him to make up his mind? Surreal.
I heard he's refusing to send Malcolm's results to New Star. I wonder what's in there.
I'm not waiting to be eaten alive.
Don't worry. You don't need to
Did you
wait.
appear because of them? You guys were onto something here. No doubt. Electromagnetic emissions. That could explain the readings we got before the crash. Could that have been caused by their experiments too?
How to measure geometric storm rovers, Tiger. They want the Salkov to be sitting there measuring the storm. Cnidocytes and Nemesis. Hey Malcolm, how are you holding up? I'm aware that since we isolated the source on the Nexus, the concentration of cnidocytes exploded. I heard you're struggling with them. It seems to me there could be a correlation with the different sightings we recorded of that thing that killed Marcus. They started to occur after we activated his machines too. I'm sorry this had to happen in the greenhouse of all places, but I think it might not be an accident. In your opinion, could the water samples in there have somehow attracted or allowed in the monster? Or put differently, do you think it could share features with cnidocytes? Have the same origin maybe? Working together, we might be able to prevent anything bad from happening again. Larry won't have a choice but to listen to us if we speak with one voice. If you ever feel like talking, the lab is open. I forgot to read the other one. You know, sometimes, anyway, I'm more scared about the commander. At least Marcus speaks his mind, self-centered, borderline sociopath, but healthy. Leary, on the other hand, God, that guy is so tense. Yeah, you're a genius, but chill a bit, man. So what, if we looked around? He scares me sometimes. We used to be a team. Rover used to sit here. Rover gone. Okay, there wasn't anything in this room, was there? Nope. But that ice absolutely destroyed this.
Ah, bloody hell, I'm gonna be sick.
I'm gonna have a quick. Interesting having this hidden behind panels. Source installations stability. Why could I not speak there? Hey, yeah, I was at the source 2 days ago. Everything was fine. Want me to go there again? Tiger, how are the machines holding up at the source? I'm reading these back to front because it's this, then this. How are the machines holding up at the source? Did the defrost alter our installations in any way? I need you to go down there ASAP to make your own observations. If you haven't already, I don't trust anyone else. Sad to say, we're the last We're the last on still working for the greater good. The others have joined the ranks of the dispirited and unworthy, worst among whom are Phaedra and Dominique. We don't need them anymore, Marcus. Jesus. Help. Marcus, could you come down to the greenhouse to help me with the cnidocytes? I've tried everything I could think of, but the results always end up the same. Numbers surge, plants die, Lyria and New Star won't accept it. I've already failed to validate the last gate. I could really use your help, please. I'm the weak link of this mission, I'm afraid. Malcolm. You're not a weak link. You're just sitting there showing that there is a problem here. Yo, this is the computer they're using? What happened to the wee Dell nukes? It's 2062, like, come on. Yo, you did not deserve to go out like this. Is this Tiger? Is this Sokolov?
This is Frank Leary, I think. The
Is it
creature
Leary?
got him too. No.
Yep, Frank Leary.
looking in the helmet. There's an audio file in there.
Commander, I got hold of the following file today. Dominica has become a liability. I trust you will do what is right by the mission. If you don't, I know I will.
This is Domenica Cano speaking. And it might be my last log. Fedra left yesterday for the source. No news, but that was expected. Right now, she should be well out of the zone we cut from the EM field. I've redone my calculations while waiting for her to come back. Please come back. Can't say for sure. Too much is unknown, but reconnecting the source to the EM field might release much more energy than I previously thought. I worry that it may damage our installations beyond repair. But I'm on my way to the Nexus to reconnect it too. Fedra's right. Time to get rid of the machines that awaken the monster. Reverse the harm we've done. Oh God. What am I even doing? If anyone ever listens to this, well, I'm sorry.
Their whole extracting energy scheme clearly had monstrous side effects. But restoring the EM field sounds quite risky too. Anyway, I've got the commander's credentials now. This has to get me into the med bay. New Star must have felt quite the pressure to deliver too. They knew they were going too fast, but what was the alternative? The Earth doesn't have time.
No.
This is our last hope.
Awesome. Bonus if net missions get to 9% on temperature risen by 7%. Specific questions should be addressed to management. Sir. Next milestone objectives. Commander, I would like to bring your attention to the fact that the objectives we must attain are unreasonable at best. We can't go that fast. It would have disastrous repercussions on Persephone's climate. I'm sorry to say those instructions we just received are wildly out of touch with our reality here on the planet. We're already facing grave consequences after disrupting the electromagnetic field. Adding such a tantalizing change to the atmosphere and temperatures would be risking not only our lives, but the habitability of the planet itself. Please ask them to reconsider. Raph. M. Rosen. The board knows better. Those changes are needed. We must find a solution. There is no alternative. Need I remind you of your contract? Any disparaging comment, act of thought, or thought about New Star or its affiliates without immediate retraction to periodical superior and formal excuse using A38 form will result in the termination of present contract. Don't make me your command. Bro, you're sounding like straight up Ministry of Truth from Helldivers. Did you not read your contract? You haven't traitorous thoughts? Dear Raph, the board of New Star is delighted to share with you your objectives for the next milestone. See attached file. We cannot thank you enough for your work and dedication. Please do not reply to this email. In short, hey, here's your... Oh.
That must be the Nexus.
I don't know because I'm currently staring at you, staring out the window. Down there? Fair enough. More sand, broken monitors. Let's go get myself some oxygen before I go.
I can't get out without visiting the medical bay first.
Oh, that's Nexus elevator. Fair enough. Straight up elevators. Not a pad.
Personal log of Marcus McCallan. 6 months we've been here. We cleared our first objective. The source is cut from the EM field, and Persephone is thawing. I feel like I've done my part. But, what about the others? I realize now that some people are just not cut out for this kind of mission. And not a day passes by without Malcolm or Fedra complaining about this and that. Despicable behavior. People would kill to be part of this mission. God damn it. No more deliberating, no more undermining the company. Our mission is more important than the feelings of a few slackers. The only way we're saving humanity is if we validate this milestone.
Shit, right. I forgot the whole reason they're
Must be ill of
here.
the dead, but yeah. That guy was a massive prick.
I forgot the whole reason we're even here is because
Must
they
never
found...
be stopped abruptly. I wasn't going to, but now I'd say it's tempting. Oh God, what a jerk.
Dude sounds like a prick, but again, he's an engineer, so kinda comes with the territory. Sarcasm at a
Bothering
ridiculous...
anyway.
Delightful.
Thank you, Commander. All right. Got everything I need.
I don't know. Emergency airlock. Emergency airlock. Let's go into storage first. What's with the green tint there? Nothing? I'm gonna be real, this looked like a window to me for some reason. I was fully expecting my character to stop.
What happened to all of you? If that big bugger and the cnidocytes are defensive cells, who's the host? And who am I in this scenario, I wonder?
Ask for Malcolm's data to confirm observations, perform autopsy on Marcus, get samples from Nemesis, reconnect the source. Persephone's immune system. I see. Okay. Mucous membranes, ice sheet, source, skin, EM field, Nexus. Oh, so they're using a human... They're using human analogy to understand it. So the mucous membrane is the ice sheets, the source is your heart, the EM fields is its skin, the Nexus seems to be its, probably, I'm assuming it's going to be meant to be its spine? And then instead of antibodies, it's the Nemesis. So technically, because we are a bacteria or a threat, that's why it's so aggressive against us. And then whatever that is the cnidocytes. Probably the increased threat when you're ill. Okay, isolation process. Hello Marcus, do we have a process in place in case we'd like to revert the source isolation from the network? I know how it sounds, I get that a lot of lives depend on us succeeding in our mission. Everyone's in fact, but we're swimming in cnidocytes here. And there is that thing outside that I do believe exists and scares the living shit out of me. I'm not suggesting we give up just yet, I'm just trying to get a better sense of what our options are. So could reconnecting everything to the EM field and maybe have a second go at it part of our options? Fedra. Fedra, the commander won't say it, but I will. Please do your job. Not mine, not Malcolm's, not anyone else's, yours. Spelling grammar. And stop fucking snooping around. Dominica won't save you next time if I find you on my computer. Immune defense. Hello, Diana. Some early morning caffeinated thoughts? Say, I was to ask the eminent geologist you are if you believe the cnidocytes could be seen as an immune defense mechanism from this corner of the planet. What would be your answer? Best? Phaedra. Hey Phaedra, by immune defense I believe you mean a reaction to a specific stimulus? Have I seen that in geology? Never, and believe me, I've been poking at rocks and talking to dirt my whole life. As any eminent geologist does. But then, if you're hypothetically asking me, could cnidocytes be part of a collective organism living around here, I'll tell you it's not my field, but if it was, I would seriously consider the idea. Warmly yours, Deanna. Oh. She's just out of the loop in all of this. Wouldn't you need someone to press the button for you?
Welcome to New Life, powered by Newsoft, a new start company.
Come on, mate. Give me some good news.
Internal bleeding detected. Survivability 10%.
Scanning.
Expected life expectancy 3 hours.
Scanning. Diagnosis obtained. Diagnosis: Grade 5 liver laceration with multiple juxtahepatic venous injuries. Imminent risk of death. Treatment plan loading. Urgent. Liver transplantation. No donor listed in your area. Alternative. Atriocaval shunting. Mortality rate high. Alternative. Resectional debridement of all devitalized parenchyma. Mortality rate high. Please call Dr. Dwan immediately.
It's also leaving a message. No shit, he's right on the whiteboard. Why does it have to say that out loud? Why can't we have a normal day together, Ari? Oh, on the wee luck charm.
I guess it's all up to you now, Ariane. But maybe I can give you a head start.
Did you fix your tank? That looks like a fixed tank. Like, it's no longer damaged. But I know for certain the moment I leave this spot, yeah.
I just need to find a way to reconnect this Nexus to the electromagnetic field.
That means whoever
This is
created
how
that,
we save the mission.
you know, yeah, it's gonna do that anyway. So, that cutscene was obviously taken before
You again.
the Asus
Right on
was
time.
modified to have the damaged tank. which is why it's reverted to a
That physicist Cano was worried that reconnecting
normal
the Nexus
looking
would
one.
create a huge electromagnetic pulse. Sounds like just what I need to destroy that thing.
Where's the next? Yo,
It's
here we go.
imprudent at best, but I have little to lose. Just have to take my chances and cross my fingers for Ariane.
Oh. Can I climb this? No. So Ariane's going to be here at some point because that's climbing point for her.
Hey, Ariane. Look, not ready to check out yet. I found the base. Made a whole lot of crazy discoveries. I mean, this mission's gone sideways, and I think I'm dying, but all in all, not a bad show, eh? But there's nothing for you to worry about. Old Officer Cross has got a plan. Wherever you are, you're gonna finish this mission. I always thought you could do anything. Good! Good, come and get me, you fucker! I have a surprise for you.
No, that's just rude. Like, come on.
Just perfect.
Good thing your air tank got refilled. Magically.
I don't think this planet likes me.
I don't think the planet likes anyone, to be honest. It's killed what we've seen it kill, like, was it 1, 2, 3, 4 crew members so far of Project Aphelion.
Time to go. We had a good
Some more
run,
yellow.
Laurie. I've been the happiest with you.
Oh, but it can't be.
Every single moment. I'm glad we met at that interview at New Store.
Glad you met at the interview at the New Star.
Yeah,
1 sec.
the big round thing. That's the machine I must deactivate. I'll get rid of the creature. Give you a chance.
Yo, I'm hooked up. Stop with the beeping. You gonna be able to climb over this?
I
Oh,
made
you're
it this
on
far. You'll
Yo,
continue.
that tank is dropping crazy. I love how ever since the med bay he's now just been in a very drastic decline.
Activate the monitoring system. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, all systems are now online. Don't get me wrong, this game is enjoyable and all, but unfortunately I just haven't built up a connection with this character enough to be in concern with his dire state. Wait. Let me disconnect, bro.
Deactivate my Callan's machine first.
Yeah. Something's gonna go wrong here and we're gonna have to climb over. Your hardware settings have changed.
It works. Let's see.
Total number of crew 8, total number of people with authorization
It's been
0.
great.
Don't you want to save humanity?
You're little. Only way I see now is to destroy
Wow,
the damn
you're a dick. You also died here, or was that? Is this my blood? Was that my blood? Like, generally, was that my blood?
There you are. Come closer, you piece of shit.
Why do you seem like you're in a better condition all of a sudden?
Orion. Is that really you? You make it.
And there's the ley lines. You gotta keep pushing, Thomas.
Aria, I've got to see you again.
Why is he walking that way? He's walking away from the base. So she's heading towards the base. He's walking away from the base. Like, bro, come on. Chapter 8. We have 2 more chapters left. If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh no. Shit. Thomas. I'm coming.
Ah. And you've appeared from this side.
Just hope you made it here.
Can I jump back up? Nope.
Wow. That crater. No doubt.
Reunion.
It's the Nexus I saw on the map. The magnetic activity feels strong here.
Well, he
Just
did
look
just
after that
blow
pulse.
it up.
All of it flows toward
Ye-
the Nexus.
I was
Thomas,
expecting that to kill me for some
are
reason.
you here somewhere too? Thomas? Are you here? Answer me. Please.
The power's off.
Even the power is out. This elevator isn't working.
Why is the power up because he done the EM field? It would make sense.
Damn it. Is this place abandoned too? Hopefully there's at least some supplies. Damn. This fucking Nemesis destroys everything in its path.
No, I was exploring. Ah! I wanted to look around that area. There must not be anything important if it pulls you into this.
Thomas, I am not giving up.
You know, it would have been more entertaining if they actually had, like, the oxygen hoses
Thomas?
lying about.
Hello? Oh no. I hope that's not your blood. Wow. This is huge.
Was this here
There
last time?
clearly was a big crew here. Maybe even more was supposed to come. But now it looks completely abandoned. So EM emissions link the Nexuses together, and they're all connected to the source. It's like a living network. All these visions and the magnetic lines are evidence of Persephone's consciousness. Holy shit. Oh my. Who the hell are you?
Was this here the first time?
What happened to you?
What do you mean, what happened to him? He's been skewered.
The cnidocytes only kept increasing from the moment they broke the connection with the source. Like antibodies fighting against an intruder. Terraforming the planet. But at what cost? The Nemesis is made of these cnidocytes. These people can only blame themselves for refusing to face the truth.
Alright,
And now
well, you
it's our
seem to
turn to pay the
have
price.
interactions with stuff that we don't.
Greenland. I remember when it still had ice. We used to train there.
I keep forgetting that's like the main plot point of this game, is that these guys are only here because Earth is getting to a point of inhabitability.
Hey, this Malcolm Springs
No
was a
longer
fellow
being habitable.
botanist. I wonder what happened to him.
He did. He had ball and cup. Dude is a legend. Alright. Time for you to look at the dead body.
So he was the commander, and he knew he wasn't going home.
My dear son, My Charlie.
How did it
I'm
come
not
to
coming
this?
home, but it's going to be okay. I did my job and I did it well. Like a real space commander. Daddy is so proud of you. Be kind to Mom, okay? Stay close and... Oh. You were writing that? When you died? Aww.
Better find out what happened here before I walk into a death trap.
Did I just
Come
miss
on,
this?
Malcolm. Don't throw everything away. That algae research, it's showing real potential.
Potential isn't results. The cnidocytes colonize everything, and the algae didn't stand a chance.
Malcolm, you don't understand. If we don't have results, we have to come up with some. Hope One cannot arrive to a failure.
But the result is already clear. If the source is cut off, the cnidocytes will multiply, and nothing else can thrive here. That's the data, and that's it.
Look, think of it another way. This is for the children of Earth. What am I going to tell my son?
Tell him the truth, sir. Science is science. This dream is impossible.
Let's see. You've also got... Oh my god, how did I miss so many? Or is it just... Okay.
So Project Aphelion was destroying the planet's ecosystem by tapping into the source's energy. Damn, it's a no-win situation. Human life cannot
Got
survive
to
on
check this
Persephone.
computer. Scheiße. Oh well. You can't interact with anything
Holy
over
shit.
here.
This is massive. Could this be connected to the source? The Med Bay. Finally.
Nothing around here.
Is anyone here?
Storage is... Oh no, storage is open.
Fear and paranoia took hold of the mission. Some were willing to die for their convictions. Others were willing to kill for theirs.
I'm assuming that's no longer good. Yeah.
No. Thomas. Shit. The handwriting on the whiteboard. It's yours. Gone downstairs to take out a pest. P.S. Why can't we have a normal day together? Harry. Thomas. What does that mean? Did you go down into that Nexus? Reconnect the source. This was surely written by someone who wanted to stop the cnidocytes from spreading. Someone who wanted to stop this madness. Mission Control, I've located the base. Thomas was here, and he's badly injured. I'm on my way to that Nexus to find him. Also, Project Aphelion. They tried everything, even disrupting the ecosystem. But the planet is defending itself. The Nemesis is proof of that. Persephone doesn't want us here.
Persephone doesn't have an issue with you guys being here. Persephone has an issue with you guys trying to change the ecosystem on itself. Because you saw how well that does on Earth. Persephone's just gonna be like, ew, trees? What the fuck are those?
If this is the Nexus, how is the EM activity so strong here with the Nexus isolated? Another pulse?
Because it's not isolated? Okay, so it's just the sound you slipped on.
The elevator isn't here. Did you take it, Thomas?
What are we nosy? I'll climb underneath those things.
Mission Control. I'm standing at the entrance of the Nexus. There is strong EM activity. Thomas might be in there. And the smoke. I need to hurry.
What smoke? What smoke? That does not look like smoke. That just seems like steam. Oh, Jesus.
Thomas, what did you do? Why didn't you wait for me?
Is this just gonna allow me to run all the way over here? It is.
These lines, they go straight into that crater.
I love the fact this is labeled the reunion, but I don't feel like it's going to be a good reunion.
No more ice. The water flows everywhere now. Fleeing the rising waters, losing my home, my me and my family was one thing, but I'm
Oh, wait,
not
I'm meant to
gonna
go this
lose
way.
you, Thomas. I wish this damn elevator would work.
Well, the elevator's no longer there. Plus, you're out of power, so have fun doing what you've been doing for the past couple hours. Which is climb, and climb, and jump, and climb.
Is that how you felt during the Great Floods, Thomas?
You.
Worried sick waiting for me to call you back. I feel it too now.
I really wish they allowed you to sit there and jump. So, like, you actually jump while you're rappelling down. Like, there's no issue that why you can't, but it just would have been a nice wee
I don't like it at all.
effect to have kept
You
in.
can't die right now.
Alright, well, we're definitely going that way.
You can't.
Let's just play the story for now. I can come back and achievement
To find
hunt
you before
later.
it's too late.
Kind of hoping there's a chapter system in this. But don't get me wrong. I have no issue replaying this game again. But if it's going to be one of those things where to get everything, I'm going to have to play it multiple times. No, well, I need to take a drink here. And people wonder why you actually need to have, like, some form of liquid with you. Oh! Did you just pass out? You seem to be the most chill one. No name tag, so don't know who you are. You're a woman, so that narrows you down to 3 people that I've already forgotten their name.
Domenica?
What the fuck do you know who that is?
She was poisoned. Murdered?
Oh wait, right, you guys met at Newstone, or at New, Is there anything else I'm meant to do here? No, it's just allowing me to interact with it again. So we've met 1, 2, 3, 4 men, 1 woman, so that's 5 out of the...
Everything on this
Yep.
damn planet is fucking dead and cold. Thomas. I just want to hold you right now.
Was there meant to be... Was I meant to be staring out a window or something? Because I feel like I missed something. Because I was sitting there going, oh, I'm going to look about while you're talking. Another long climb. There we go.
Bloody hell.
Bloody Nora.
Holy shit.
Why is that a thing?
That crater.
Oh, sorry, I cut your dialogue off. Please tell me you're going to continue it. Nope. Whoopsies.
We used to go caving together. Look at us now.
One is dying from liver failure, the other one is sliding down sand dunes now.
Fuck. Just be careful, Aryan.
I'll think about it. I will be careful.
I'm feeling kind of cornered right now.
Get your chittering face away from me.
The ladder.
Yo,
I need to reach it.
thank you for that. Again, I really don't appreciate games that just pull your... Let's do that, let's see what happens. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna fly over that way. The gremlin you. Am I even meant to be going there? I am. Can you let me activate it again? No? No? Okay. Kinda want to distract you for a little longer. Ah! I have to do a bouncing act? This is unfair.
Back off, damn it. Let's find something to distract it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no!
How can you be so scary but so stupid?
It is anything but stupid at the moment. I am more the stupid one here. I don't know where you're expecting me to go, though. Like... Oh. Oh. Yo, can you kindly move? I thought that was gonna happen. Come on. Oh, achievement. Bro. I did not distract it. That was not a distraction. It absolutely just took me. I was like, hey, do you want to see what happens when a human sits there and deals with cnidocytes? Dead. Oh, I'm back here? Oh, I'm back here. Oh, so this time you go over here properly instead of flying over my head. I forget you can actually run while he's distracted. Because that seems to be a louder sound than... Wait, where am I meant to go? Where am I meant to go? Yellow carts. Thank God for yellow. Yo, what are you being aggroed on? I heard you going... Am I going to have to go across another beam? Oh. I'm not even going to mention anything. I was impatient with the swing, but at the same time, the clamber was just like, nah, you ain't getting that either. Where are you?
Come on, Aryan.
You're over there.
Almost there.
More yellow crits. Even more yellow crits. Ooh! Yo, game, were you trying to get me killed there? Oh! I'm gonna take that as a yes. Here. There's your fidget toy. Jingle, 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 jingle. You go deal with your keys. Jingle, jingle. Laters! I go on the ladder. You can't do shit, bro. See, this is what happens when you get distracted by fidget toys. That creature is something that spends most of its time on TikTok all day looking at 10-second reels. It's got an attention span of goldfish. Jingle, jingle, keys, jingle, jingle. I think I'm fine to just run now, aren't I? Watch, I'm gonna overshoot one of these jumps and absolutely just go sailing into the abyss. Yo! I landed that. Don't cheat me, bro. Yeah, nah, you're intentionally shortening my jumps now. I see that game. Because who would sit there and have the common sense to run downstairs? Like, actually?
Whoa. This crater is so deep. Better not look down.
Have you... Like, I've quick stepped downstairs. Like, I've quickly stepped downstairs where you sit there and do the little... But have you ever full-blown ran downstairs?
And I know you're waiting for me below.
Nope. There's his blood trail. Like, have you ever done like that? Like, you're full-on sprinting down the staircase. I pressed X the first time around. Don't cheat me like that. Yo, come on, thank you. Again, for someone that's meant to just be basically a scientist amongst this group of Hope 1, Girl, you fucking must absolutely work out, because I know for sure I ain't holding on to the... I wouldn't be able to do all this in the same amount of time that you are.
I'm almost down there. Just a few meters left.
Like, I don't know if this is just you. This is just you or not, because you did sit there and say you guys have went rock climb. Was it rock climbing that you said? Or well, they've done adventurous activities before, so
This place. Oh, that blood.
ooh, blood.
No, 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 no. Thomas! Thomas, where are you? An EM field. It's definitely glowing.
More blood. More of Thomas's blood. More of his blood.
Answer me!
More of his blood.
Please! This machine.
More blood. More blood.
Is it connected to the source?
Alert
So you
mode
reconnected
activated.
The Nexus. This is why everything is turned off. That's why the EM activity
Nexus
is so
status
strong.
reconnected 9 hours ago.
Wait a minute. This happened 9 hours ago? You were here 9 hours ago? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what is this?
Don't do this to me. You hear me?
What is this timeline?
No. No. I couldn't bear it.
Like, has it taken you 9 hours to get from the ship to there?
Thomas! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Thomas. Oh, Thomas, I'm so sorry.
Close the visor. Oh no, you're just taking the helmet off. Okay.
Ari, somehow I know you'll find this. I just, don't think I'll be here when you do.
I saw you. I knew you were here. I was only a little bit behind.
9 hours.
I think I managed to take out that beast, or at least I got the planet's attention. But I'm all out of time now. So, there's no reason not to tell you that I love you. Always have. I know you don't want to hear this, but tough shit. That's true. Nothing has gone the way we planned it, but if you're here, there's still hope. That's what I tried to give you. At least a chance. Isn't this all about hope after all?
You better close his fucking eyelids, because if you aren't, that's just... Bro literally admitted that he was in love with you. Oh, come on! You're gonna leave him like that? The least you could do for the guy is close his eyes. Put him to peace. Put him to rest.
The source. Like it's beckoning.
You should have been the one in the escape pod, not him. Who the fuck is that? Because that ain't Thomas. Is it an afterimage of yourself?
We all thought we'd find the cradle of life. But there's nothing there. Only your monster.
You don't know what's there. But you want to. You still want to be the first one to crack this.
Thomas. Were you a mirage all along? I'm sorry that...
You made your choices. And you never wavered. Always admired you for that.
Wait. Stay. Stay with me a little longer.
Bro's leaving because you didn't close his eyes.
That cluster of particles. Are you showing me the way, Thomas? Want me to join you down there?
I'm assuming at this point this is more this is more the planet communicating to her than Thomas. It's just doing it through Thomas's image because it is one that she is comfortable / aware of.
The visions continue. But where are they coming from?
Down here. There we go. Well, you guys have already confirmed that this planet has some type of living state. Like, it's not like it's not living, it is.
Where do you want me to go? This planet knows I'd follow you anywhere.
Yo, can I... This must be the path that they use to get to the source then.
That sound. It's so powerful.
Well, it's probably streaming water.
Mission Control, if you ever hear this.
Yo! That looks so
Thomas is
pretty.
I couldn't. I am the last survivor of the Hopeful mission. I know the mission's lost now, too, but it's like the planet still wants me to reach the source. Like I am being called. And I have to answer.
You kinda don't. Yo, where did... There's a ley line that led me here and then it just dipped? What? Fair. Yeet. So... I'm just trying to remember who we've all found.
Of course. They were already here. The commander and his faction were obsessed with isolating the source, no matter what it cost.
Yeah, down there, okay. Oh, over there. Yeet. Oh, oh, no, that's not fair! I'm sorry, you're telling me that she doesn't know how to swim? If you're going to have it that I died because I fell in the water, at least have it that's like, oh, you fell into the water and then bashed your head off something. Ariana died because she couldn't, because she got her... Bro, come on.
Commander and his faction
It
were
literally
obsessed with
fell
isolating the source,
right there.
no matter what it cost.
Oh, like, you can't even do that. There we go. B, you're brave. B, you're brave. Drop. Do, 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 do. Right, it's different. Yo, the game tried to sit there and pull me off the... Oh, and then you climb back up this way? Interesting.
Okay. Let's move. I see you, Thomas. And I feel you too. I know. This is the right way.
It's like a game of cat and mouse. There was 2 lines here. Why is it converged into one? Well, I'm gonna assume I can survive this fall.
I used to think you were just that damn noble. Sacrificing it all to discover a new world. Devoting your life to saving mankind. And you are noble, of course. But more than that, you're just stubborn. Like you have something to prove to yourself most of all.
Ouch. Nailed it.
Whoops. I want to check something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 regions of glyphs. And I'm assuming it's meant to be 1 per chapter. Oh, we're going that way. Whoop. Whoop.
You're gone, I know that. So why am I being tormented with these visions?
Why am I being tormented with these visions? Why did you say visions so
Watch
weirdly?
my step.
Really?
These currents look fierce.
Those currents seem fine.
Okay.
You're also on a very thick part, thank you. So we've got direction to go that way. But also something to go that way. I'm assuming we're meant to be following the ley lines? What was that? Bro, it just... Yo, that's not nice. One of the most calmest ones ever, just straight up. Sure, game. But
For all this,
failed successfully.
the scientist in me would have wanted an explanation. But it's not science that's leading me now. Just a gut feeling. Or maybe my stubbornness. Like you say,
I
Thomas.
go the right way by accident? Because there's something down there. I'm pretty certain we're meant to be following the ley line. And the device is going that way, so that has to be from Aphelion's team. So I must be heading towards a glyph this way then. What? Yeah, look. Where's the glyph there? There we go. I was trying to find the climb down area. This game really doesn't like you pressing multiple buttons at once when it comes to this area. Assuming this is going to actually meant to be the last one. No, so there's one more after this. Okay.
Are you sad too, Persephone?
Glyph discovered. Wee wee. Oh, gee. Thanks, game. I'm so glad I discovered that glyph.
Project Aphelion, our mission, Thomas. It's all gone.
So what this is confirming is you should be using this a lot more often, because if you're following the ley lines, you're finding those glyphs. I'm kinda gonna hope there's a chapter select. Because, like, yeah, I don't have an issue replaying the game for 100%ing it for myself, but I kinda also
Come on.
don't want to
It was
have
just out of reach.
to go through the whole
You said
game
that about me once.
and be like, oh, well, I'm going to need to sit there and make sure I do this on this chapter, look for this over here. That did not feel like those two were lining up, but sure. Like, I'm all well and good for missable achievements the first time around. I don't want to find out if I end up failing to do that grab. Why are all these blocked? Like, they're all blocked.
Not you again.
I'm strongest on that.
Fuck. Stay away from me.
What are you on about? No one here.
A rope.
What is going on here?
The rope. It stops suddenly.
Yeah, what is with this game's camera angle? Just let me drop, thank you.
Shit.
Thank you. Jesus.
This is what I was afraid of.
It's blonde. I'm sorry, does tiger just not count?
Hello, Dr. Duan. I'm sorry no one helped you, and you had to die alone.
But you...
Why does it look burnt?
Oh. Tiger killed you, is that what happened? Oh, you have to be in...
This is Dr. Duan. I failed. My rope snapped. Fuck. I always double check my gear. Always. I was the last one. The last chance to shut this whole thing down. The last chance to finish our mission, Dominica. Anyway. This helmet's heavy as hell, and I don't need it anymore.
European Space Agency. So I was an astrobiologist and he was an engineer. Of course he is from the
Someone
United
burned
Kingdom.
that rope. Someone who wanted to make sure you'd never reach the source.
Which means, where is the one that burned the rope? So that also means, how the heck am I meant to get down? Oh, right. Whoop. I want to go down.
Down into the dark. I'd call this a stupid move, if I had more to lose.
Oh, no, you let me change camera angle. You're not turning! You...
Wow. I guess that pulse didn't affect the machines down here.
Right, yeah, the lights are still on.
Thomas, it's you again. You know, look at all that. That was a time when they still
I'm
believed it could
skipping
work.
so much dialogue because I'm an absolute special
And
being.
now it's up to me to tell the world that there's just no way this planet can ever be habitable.
Yo, can I? Rope. Ropey rope. Rope, rope, rope. Rope. Rope, rope, rope. Rope, rope. No? Okay, fine, I'll just read this.
Dominica, Could Tiger Sokolov be the one who poisoned you?
Blind.
Shit. I don't even want to think about it.
We what? We caused it, she keeps saying. Need to talk to her soon for now, just focus, finish the mission. Can I... Because that goes that way.
You got this, Ariane. You were meant for this.
How am I supposed to follow?
Bro, you're shitting me. Yep. So because we didn't have that triggered, okay, well we have the big scary guy.
No time to waste.
Which is understandable why the big scary guy is
Dr.
here.
Montclair's log. The planet's visible EM field is more active than ever. I can see it flowing along the main artery. Like all things are being called to the source. Including me.
What are you on about? I don't see shit. What is even down here?
Another one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Absolutely just ignored the whole mechanic for that area. Oh.
I always
Ooh,
felt they were trying
pretty.
to say something. What if it's like feelings? The planet expressing herself.
I want a dev. I want any dev team just to make players paranoid. When you have a collectible like this, don't have them in order. Intentionally don't have them in order and just make them paranoid. Like, have it that the first one you find is actually the second one that shows up. And the last one you find is the first one. So it's like, they're going, oh, I missed it, no. And then you get the bait by going, heh, you didn't. We just wanted to sit there and wind you up, player.
Another station.
Yep.
Locked path.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go down
Not
here.
very reassuring.
Alright, this is where you were standing the first time round. Let me up! Let me up! Ooh, what's this?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, they even mentioned a glyph. So there's a Nexus, Horizon Base 1, main energy tank,
They've run cables and pipes for miles and miles.
Station 1 with
I wonder
glyph,
how long that took.
Station 2 waterfall.
That creature apparently gets more active near the source. This place. It must be the source. The heart of Persephone.
Oh,
Project Aphelion had no clue what would happen when they cut off the source.
that's just gonna be
Seems like
another.
the station extended this way
Yeah.
before everything collapsed.
Yep, you're
This
over
way,
there.
Ariane.
Arya, you're an idiot. You're meant to go.
Oh shit. Here you are.
Well, you're near, but I haven't seen you yet, so
It's the only way.
I don't see any need to still be concerned because I haven't got the audio cue either where you hear it start to grumble. It's like, I need to crouch walk now. Ah, I see a crystal, never mind. That grumble. That exact grumble is what I was on about.
What the hell do you want from me?
It wants your molecules. Your atoms.
I should use my YAM scanner. It could help me find my way.
What's this way? I want to see what's over here. It's a dead end! Oh no! Let's run back over here.
Are you asking me to join
What's
you
there?
across the river?
Where do you see Thomas? Bro! Ain't no way you heard me. You didn't. Okay. You're just in your normal grumble.
You're nothing but a sickness. You're the planet's disease.
I don't think you should be trying to aggravate the thing that can kill you. You know?
This isn't good. That thing might hear me splashing around. Let's distract it.
This is chapter 10. This is the final chapter. I understand holding a player's hand. I don't mind the dialogue hint or cues, but if you're going to pull my camera, stop my character, so the player doesn't learn from either stupidity or being self-aware, that is kind of annoying. Because I was aware that a stone was there, and I was going to stop because I just saw the water. I don't need the developers to stop me and then pan my camera at the resolution. Let me be a moron and run over the water. Let me be a moron and jump over the water. Let me just be a moron or smart. Because there's one of two ways that will happen. You'll do the dumb option, which is run through the water, or jump over the water, alert the creature, and possibly die. Or you'll do the second option, which is you will see that there's a rock smasher jingle jangle keys for the monster to turn around and distract it so you can run through the water. Stop pulling my camera. It is so frustrating and just pulls you out of the whole game. Because you're like, we can't trust the player to do it right. That is such a bad mindset for a developer team. Stop. Just stop. Because look. Oh, you actively reduced the jump there as well? Dickheads. Oh, hi. You want to deal with the rock smasher? Hey look, jingle jangle, deal with your keys. Fucktard. It's just aggravating. I can understand developers wanting to help you. Feel free to help. I am all for the little things to assist players in terms of, oh, have the character dialogue be like, I need to find a way to distract them. Do all of that. But I swear to God, can you get your face out of my scanner? I'm trying to interact with a rock. Go, play with your keys. Play with your keys, go. Play with your keys. Yep, there's your keys, play with them. Jesus Christ. I know I can't go that way because I'm going to have to go this way. So... play us your second set of keys. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. Oh look, your keys. I swear to God, if there's something over there that I needed to fix first, I am going to flip my shenanigans. No, there isn't. Here, play with your keys. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. Oh, keys. Ooh, play with your keys. Ariana has more important things to do, okay? Here, you want another set of keys? Here. There's your keys. Am I too far away to interact with it? I am. Okay, fine. You know what? You seem content. I'll leave you be.
You don't want us anywhere near the source, do you?
Oh shit. We have pissed it off enough, and it is understandably angry. Yo, calm. Where's the jingle jangle? Here. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. There's your keys. Go play with your keys. You're a little demonic child.
This way, Ariane.
I don't need you in my head at the moment.
It's haunting me. That's for sure. But I'm not gonna become its prey.
It just knows you're here. Escape the Nemesis. Oh.
Watch out, Ariane.
Go back to hell!
I'm sorry? Bro pricked my foot after I passed.
It's haunting me. That's for sure.
Little hint.
It's gonna become its prey.
Just a little tip. Right here, when she lands in water, have her say something. Because at the moment I'm going, well, I need to try and sneak quietly. It's like, just turn around and have her go, I'm going to have to leg it. Because I can't move through water quietly. Or go like, there's nothing to distract us. So it's like, oh, well, I have to do the full-on bolt. And then chase into this.
Go back to hell!
Like, I know people are going to be like, oh, but that's such a small thing. It's like, you need to give the player some form. Some form of, confirmation into what they'll do. Oh, am I being sneaky here? Am I meant to be,
Leave me
crazy loud? Am I just meant to sprint it? Hints. You need hints. You need hints. That's just me being an idiot because I'm frustrated now. Like, that is all it is. It's just I'm frustrated now, so I'm... You 100% should have punished me and been like, hey, guess what? You're having to do that chase scene again. Why am I over here? I shouldn't be over here because I screwed up. I didn't even grab onto it. If I grabbed onto it and failed the QTE, no, even then, punish the player. Be like, nah, you're doing the second half of the run. You won't have to do the first half, you just have to do the second half. So the area where you sit there and see it pop out of the ground and then you start running full speed towards it. Just have the player do that.
Thomas, it's like the planet wants me to feel like you're here. Even if I know that you aren't.
Yo, thank you.
Source.
Like, I know.
I feel like I'm getting closer.
I know it's such a small thing, but the wee small things build up into stuff that end up being aggravating. And unfortunately, going through multiple chapters to then still have the small hints and stuff is quite annoying.
It's just not gonna give up.
Like, there you go. She tried to hide. That's confirmation of, okay, you aren't detected, but you're quiet.
Quietly now.
You wanna go play with your rock? Go, play with your rock. Jingle jangle. There's your keys. Play with your fucking keys. Let me just go straight down. I'm holding straight down, game. Come on. You like your rocks? You like your rocks? Why? Oh. Is it just too far? You just don't want to connect, do you? Fine. What is going on? Because I'm going to have to jump. Didn't drag aggro. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I am mistaken how this creature works.
So the plan is avoid water. Except there's water everywhere. Great.
Yo.
Go back to where you came from.
What do you mean?
I am not giving up.
Go play with your rock. It was still smashing.
Please, just disappear.
I'm not gonna move. I suppose I sat there and acted crouch. Can't see the rock up there.
Never seen the Nemesis. Let's distract this piece of shit somewhere else.
See, confirmation. You're not gonna have to run. You can. So why wasn't there one there?
Not a sound. Just a little more, and I can get behind that waterfall.
Yo, have you heard of personal space? You're looking me to swing it.
Back off.
You want to move? Because I know I'm not meant to go that way. I know I'm meant to jump off this and swing over here. What? Fine. I have somehow managed to turn myself. Where am I? Where am I? I'm over here. So you're meant to be getting distracted by this rock at the moment. So go get distracted by that rock. I don't know what you want from me, game. Like, at this point, I don't know what you want from me. Because you've had the creature get aggroed by rocks closer or farther in proximity than this. Because my logic at the moment is I need to get over there. Stop that shit. Here, play with your rock again.
Back off.
Because I think what I need to do is this. So I was right, I need to go up for the higher ledge. Yo. Now the rock's invisible. Yo, come on. Hurry up, bro. I need to make sure I don't hit that tail because it has a larger hitbox than I thought. Let's jump up here. Crouch, go back into Y form. Hit the invisible rock. You deal with that rock, buddy. Jingle jangle, there's your keys.
Back off.
I just saw it. I'm curious if you guys saw this before me or what, but I just saw it when I was swinging there was a circle. I was like, ah. Did you just piss yourself off to me? You know what? Fuck it. I'm running. I'm done with this shit.
Here we go. No turning back now. Just keep moving.
Up we go.
Shit. So you don't want to go away, huh?
What are you on about? What are you on about, girl? Well, this is changing in from a 2-part to a 3-part video.
Reach me here. I can take a breather.
Girl, you make no sense. It can't reach me. It's been able to teleport.
I used to say, better to see the spider than to hear it crawling. Now I truly get it.
You know what? Fine, whatever. Game's telling me it's safe. It's safe. Where am I going? Probably up that way. We can't make noise. Proceeds to destroy a gate. Monster was like, yeah, that's fine. That's just metal. It's just metal. 4, yeah. Okay, nothing there.
No! I've just made it even angrier.
That is on me. I'm not going to lie. That is 100% on me. I didn't think I would travel that far because it seemed the last couple times you've had a segment where
No! I've just made it even angrier.
it's a chase scene, and this, it's usually
You piece of shit!
it's usually just
No! 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 Thomas!
why am I just imagining that creature now being Morgan Freeman? I can smell you. Yo, you're just chill now. Why? Never mind. You just forced us to jump. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the line. The line's trying to take me in the rocks. The line wants me dead. Let's go left. It feels safer. That water seemed a lot more shallower than you're making it out to be there. I definitely would have a broken leg or something. I don't think we should be going towards that. Cross the river without dying in the sticks chapter. What? You trying to find the one point to grab onto? Yes, you are. You might want to get your other hand up there. Did warn you. Also thought this was the last chapter. You're alive?
Finally. Gone downstairs to get rid of a pest.
I'm sorry, I was sitting there looking at the achievement list. There's an achievement for using this guy for 2 minutes in just having it out for 2 minutes. So, because there's an achievement for it, I'm going to do that. And you know what? Because I don't want you guys sitting there waiting, because this is definitely near the end, I'm just going to do a quick pause, and then we'll be back as I get the achievement in 2 minutes' time. I just heard it pop there. That achievement 100% feels like it's, hey, we needed to make the 30 achievement marker, so...
So this is Project Aphelion. Leeching the source's energy to heat the planet. It was their greatest hope. Until it became their nemesis. But I know what to do now.
Destroy it.
Thomas showed me.
What do you mean? Thomas didn't show you shit.
Time to cure this disease once and for all.
You know what? We'll deal with another achievement. Hey, Chica, come on. I need you to kill me 3 more times. Because there's one to die by it 10 times, it died by it 7 times already. So I might as well make the first run through worth it. Because I've looked at some of the other secret achievements and it's like... I don't know whether to say it.
Time to cure
I'll hint to it. One's to do with the commander's door. And another one is to do with your, to do with the storm. Like, two of them...
Time to cure this disease once and for all.
All I'm saying, if you have an achievement that is based on death, it's annoying. Get killed by the Nemesis 10 times. In a playthrough where someone is... the average player might get killed 10 times. Might. Which means they then have to play the game a second time round, or...
I'm safe inside.
I'm just safe here. So Nemesis can't enter the source.
When the source is reconnected, there'll be no more.
Where am I going? Like, you know? So it's roll of 3. I obviously can't get over to there without... You can't hear me over here. Fine. Great. Can't do anything over that way. You're ahead of me now. Which means I have to sneak. I don't know. There's mechanics in this game that I don't have an issue with. But then there's others that just... they just agitate me. Like, I'm more surprised there wasn't an achievement for dying to loss of oxygen so many times. The way everything else is. Because you're... yeah, so you're pissed off because I made noise. Like this. There's no rhyme or reason to how it works. Well, obviously, you're having to find an angle on that scanner to align with it. But what shows up on the scanner doesn't sit there and align with what's showing up in the overworld.
Here we go again. You still won't give up. Not until one of us is dead.
I've accidentally turned down my audio because I've gotten that frustrated. So I don't even know if you guys heard me. Hey buddy, can you get your tail out of my face? Fuck it. Fuck you, you can't see me in here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to stand there for a second because if I'm playing a game while I'm frustrated, it makes it less enjoyable for me. Like, I want to enjoy this game. I want to go back there. And I want to go back there because I feel like there's actually, like, laptops and stuff, but they're probably deactivated now. This guy's just chilling over here, which is a place that I'm assuming I need to go to next.
Finish this mission. For the
Like,
crew.
I am crawling, and he's already aggroed on me.
And for Thomas.
Like, can you move? I'm pretty certain I need to go that way. Oh. Is this a fucking thump crystal? It's a thump crystal. I wonder... Here. Go play with your keys. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. So there must be a range to where the thump crystal distracts it. Because that's the only explanation why it sat there and found me there. But I activated the thump crystal, I went to that, and then I sprinted. Because it didn't know I was there until I got out of the water. So there must be a range. Go deal with the crystal. There's no shot you found me. Let's keep that one active. Here, there's your thump crystal. Yo, jingle jingle, jingle jingle, there's your keys. Has it changed? It must have changed. It has to have changed. I'm sorry, I'm grabbing some garlic bread here. Like, am I no longer allowed to move quickly in it? Was that just a fluke the first time round that I could just casually be at a walking pace? Alright. Where's another Thump crystal? Is there one? Oh, are you shitting me that it has to be hidden? Yo, where'd you teleport to? Go back that way. Ideally without kill whipping me. I'm just not taking any more chances because I'm going to be honest. My patience is running very low with this game now. Here, Thump crystal. Jingle jingle. Here's what other people have called them. Like, there's no way other people are just calling them decoys. This is where you find out I'm the only fucking weird one that's been calling it a Thump crystal or jingle keys. Jingle jingle. Nope, just fizzles.
What hope were we singing here? I've lost you. I've lost the mission. There's no hope here. Just a cold grave for all of us.
No, 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 no. Ooh, tinkly little light. That's enough reason for me to take my helmet. What do you mean?
Persephone. It was you all along, reaching out to me. Why did you choose to help me?
This is Mission Control to Hope 1. Can you hear us, Dr. Montclair?
Why did Mission Control call out to only Dr. Montclair?
We made so many mistakes.
Because I'm assuming at this point
was
they've
so
just
much we
been
couldn't know
flooded
then.
with transmission from both
But
Montclair
I know now, Thomas.
and Thomas. And the
I
fact
know.
that they lost communication for such a long time, they should be sitting there calling out just a wide range broadcast. This is Mission Control. Can you copy? I repeat, Mission Control. Can you copy? Montclair, Thomas, anyone from Hope 01, respond. But they're calling out to a singular person. One person. Complete the final chapter. Alright. Final verdict. In my opinion, I don't play many not many first-person shooters. This isn't a first-person. Many story-driven games. Like this heavily story-driven. It is meant to be an interactive experience. That is what this, to me, that is what this game is meant to be like. It's an interactive experience of a story. I was all fine for the mystery and the story up until chapter 10. Chapter 10 and that last chapter both ruined it for me. And when I say ruined it for me, is the fact that it went from being okay, like we know that they've quote unquote failed their mission. They were meant to go to Persephone to sit there and see if it was inhabitable, if they could survive on it, on all that. Instead, they found out that this planet was quote unquote living with ley lines, electromagnetic fields, and reacted when you sat there and tampered with something called the Source and the Nexus. Once again, fine, no problem with that. But the issue I have with it is, one, it's a weird, like, it's a minor issue to me. The achievement where you find all of the Aphelion crew, we didn't find all of them. We didn't find Tiger. We didn't find him. We found the 2 women and 4 of the men. And even then, I think there was 3 women and 5 men. So there was a 3rd woman that we didn't find, and a 5th man that we didn't find from the Aphelion crew, or Aphelion crew. So that confused me when we popped that achievement. It's like, I'm definitely missing 2. But, hey ho, supposedly not. The whole chapter 10 aggravated me because it's how you dealt with the Nemesis on previous chapters. It was teaching. Hey, by the way, don't walk into it. You have to be quiet. You do jumps, it gets aggravated and will come to search. You sit there and make too much noise, it will find you and attack you. You then get to chapter 10, where the previous time you interact with Nemesis, you have water, and you have to distract before you go into the water. Fine, all well and good. Hey, guess what? The water distracts you. But the fact is, you have a thumper crystal, that's just what I'm going to call them, up on a ledge up here. Your endpoint is down here. This is distracting him, and you're sprinting through water down here while I was, without it getting aggravated. You come to chapter 10, or well, that chapter there, where a thumper crystal was right beside the water, and somehow it still was getting aggravated on me when the thumper crystal was active. So it completely contradicts what you were taught prior. Yes, I'm going to give it benefit of doubt that maybe me being able to run while the thumper crystal was active is not intentional, it just happened to work for me. But even then, it's just like, okay, fine. And then there's just random times where the Nemesis is attacking you after you've been silent. You haven't sat there and made noise. You were silent, but it knows where you are. That's what aggravated me the most, because it's just like, you're adding these quote-unquote high-tension sequences, because is what games are built with. You have low intensity, medium intensity, and it's meant to be this graph that's constantly going up, down, up, down. Like, if you have a high-intensity area up here, it's to drop back down to here afterwards. So, like, it's the calmness to get the player ready for a bit more difficulty, and then a new flow. But it was just being like, oh, here's you're at medium intensity, okay, it's quiet, it's gone, it's down to low intensity, and then, oh, here you go, here's an action sequence where you're having to avoid crystals coming out of the ground when you haven't done anything to warrant it. If I was to give this game a rating, it would have to be around 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. I'm currently leaning more to the 6. And the reasoning I'm leaning more to the 6 is the story fell apart near the end. Because the whole way through it, I was going like, wow, this would actually make a nice movie. I can understand they made it into a game, but this would make a nice movie for cinema. It would be an entertaining watch. Having two different perspectives and trying to line up the timeline yourself, because that was part of the mystery for me, was trying to figure out, it's like, where is Thomas while Ariana is doing this? Where is Ariana while Thomas is doing this? And the way it sat there and portrayed it was, when Ariana first saw that big explosion, that was Thomas interacting with the Nexus. So, from then till when she found Thomas, 9 hours have went by. While Thomas's sequence could all have been within, maybe, let's say, 2 hours. Because he was dying from a critical injury he got. And then that... And then when you now have it, that Persephone is supposedly bringing her along, like influencing her to be like, oh, you're going to help and all, it's like, okay, but Nemesis is no longer making sense. Yes, Nemesis is meant to be a defense mechanism. Yes, Nemesis is meant to trigger against sounds, but it's like, it just felt that everything started to kind of fall apart, or must have been slightly rushed for the last 2 chapters. Because a perfect example is, I know you have this beautiful scenery, you have this beautiful scene set up for where Ariana's looking off into the distance and you can see Thomas in the distance. Fair enough, I know you want people to see that, but have it that it can also be an alternative means. Because I got confused going like, why can't I open this hatch? Why can't I grapple this? Why can't I grapple this? Oh, walk over there, get a fixed cutscene. Okay, now I can grapple this. Fair enough. But if a player chooses to miss out on something magnificent, let them miss out on it. Let them have an alternative. I go through that hole, I get around the other thing, and then she mentions the same thing. I must be trying to... Where are you taking me, Thomas? As you see him off in the distance though. You won't have the beautiful cut scenery, but you still have the story cue. It is the player's fault for not going over there and experiencing it. And then, unfortunately, the whole way up till chapter 10, the game done alright with being semi-handholdy, with being like your character is just talking to herself. She's in survival mode. That's fair enough. Oh, I need to go here. I wonder how I'm going to get past this. Maybe I can use that. Fair enough. It is a form of guiding the player that I find acceptable, because she is meant to be trying to survive. So it's understandable that she's talking to herself and trying to think out loud to understand where she needs to go. But I hate it. I really, really hate it when games pull your camera. I don't understand why why certain companies find it valid to do so. If you're going to have it pull your camera, remove all controls. Have it that it's in a safe area, your character stops, your camera gets pulled over that direction, and then it returns to the direction you go to, or it returns to a view that looks and confirms player control. But the fact that it just kept on doing its way of, oh look, hey, go look at this while you're looking around, was just annoying. And this is now the game confirming that there can be a livable habitat on this, which is also just randomly explained with her being like, yep, no, it's safe, take off the helmet. It's small things, but these small... It just cuts like that? Okay. So you do have chapters, that's nice. And it tells you where you've missed stuff. So, I've missed one here. I've missed one here, so there's 2 there. I've missed one here in the storm. Fair enough, there's achievement for there. I've missed a log there. Missed one here. That is probably the one that you're point blank looking at, and I completely ignored it. So, how many audio logs did I miss? I missed 1 audio log, which is here. So there's one that during the base I just somehow missed. Fair enough. Would I recommend people to play it? This year I would say yes, because if you are story inclined, go for it. But at the same time, the only reason I would recommend people to play it now, they're easy achievements. Like, Bookworm. Find all audio files and data paths. I missed 1 in that run. Find all glyphs. I missed. I think there's 8. I've missed 4. Find all secondary markers with the Pathfinder. I don't know what that means. So that would be the most difficult achievement to get. Unlock all achievements. Given. And then there's these 2. One is to do with the storm level, and one is to do with the keypad for the commander's quarter. I can tell you that now. That's what those 2 are. So they're quite easy to get. That's easy to get. That's easy to get. That's the only one that's giving me a mystery. That's going to require a second playthrough. in my opinion. So, if you're wanting either 1000 gamer score and just follow a guide, you can probably whap through this within 5 hours if you're good. If you want it even easier, put it into storytelling mode, because I'm pretty certain there was storytelling mode, wasn't there? Fuck, I'm not risking it. But I'm pretty certain there's like, yeah, so gameplay, no auction, game over. Infinite catch up, no game over for that. Automatic ledge caps, highlight ledges, like you can make this game as easy as possible as you need. So, guess what? The only difficulty thing you're going to have there is dealing with the Nemesis, which only gets difficult on chapter 10 and 11 because of how they sit there and make it all suddenly decide to ignore its own logic. But yeah. You will see, throughout the whole story, I was content, cracking away jokes, all that, blah, 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 blah. It was chapter 10 and chapter 11 that it starts to aggravate me. Because this doesn't bother me. That didn't bother me. That didn't bother me. That didn't bother me. All of these up until chapter 10 is where it got aggravating. Because it just seemed rushed for these two. I've never heard of the studio that made this. So kudos to the studio. If this is one of their first titles or one of their titles within a small library, it is a nice story game. If you're to play it blind, it is nice. If you have sat there and watched my series of it, again, the only way I'm recommending you to play it at this point is it's an achievement hunt. It's an 80,000 achievement score. So it is. And I will end up finishing this game with 100% completion, just because it's simple. But yeah, I apologize for the last 2 hours being me full on ranting / crashing out with what the new people call it. But I think it annoyed me more because I felt this had better potential, and then the last two chapters, the last two chapters just felt slightly lazy to me. It felt rushed, and I feel like that might have been the case where they just needed to quickly move it along. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. You'll sit there and see on the end screen there's a couple more videos. You have the previous series that I've sat there and uploaded before this, which should be Pragmata, basically Dad Simulator in space. Highly recommend either watching it or playing it, that I do not mind. And then you'll have another video up above, which is going to be basically a recommended video. Might be one of mine, might be one of your other subscribers or subscriptions. Other than that, if you have enjoyed this content, feel free to subscribe down below and you'll be notified when I sit there and upload some story games, multiplayer games, basically any type of gameplay that I plan to do. Other than that, I've been the 157 Gamer, also known as Xander, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.